Hello friends, myself Pradnya Ramtike ma'am. In last video we have studied coordination compound, its basic terms and some examples regarding to the primary and secondary valency of coordination compound. Now in this video we will study the nomenclature system of coordination compound, means how to name the coordination compound. Here some main points are present, so we will explain one by one. First point is order of naming cations and anions in coordination compound. We know that coordination compound in its complex ions are present. So in a coordination compound both cation and anion can present. So while writing their name, whenever we are starting writing name, it is made up of cation and anion. So name of cation is written first and then followed by anion. See the example K4FeCN6. Here cation is K plus and anion is FeCN6 for negative. So here cation K plus, its name is written first and then followed by anion. So the name of compound becomes potassium hexacyanoferrate. Second example CuNH3/4SO4. Here SO4 2 negative is anion and CuNH3/4 2 plus is cation. So according to rule we have to name cation first and then anion. Hence the name of compound is tetraamine copper 2 sulfate. Let's see third example PtNH3/4Cl2 PtCl4. Here at a time two square bracket means two coordination sphere are present. Its name is tetraamine dichloroplatinum 4 tetrachloroplatinate 2. Now point number 2. When writing name of coordination compound, we have to write the contents of coordination sphere. So what is present in coordination sphere? In a coordination sphere, central metal ion and ligands are present. So first we have to name the ligand and then central metal ion with its oxidation state in a Roman numeral in a bracket immediately after writing the name of central metal ion. The name of ligands can be written with their order, like when negative ions are present, when positive ligands are present, and when neutral. So if there are two or more different types of ligands, that is a negative anionic, neutral or positive cation are present in the same ion, so they should be written in alphabetical order. Now how to write negative ligands? So see here, generally some anion ends with IDE, ITE, ATE name. So they should be converted to IDE to IDO, ITE to ITO and ATE to ATO. But some examples are given here. Sulfide. Here sulfide ending IDE present, it converts to IDO. So sulfide becomes sulfido. Thiosulfide becomes thiosulfito. Sulfate becomes sulfato. Acetate becomes acetato. Amide becomes amido. Azide becomes azido according to rule. But there are some exceptions, like fluoride have to become fluorido, but it is a fluoro because it is an exception. Similarly, chloride becomes chloro, iodide becomes iodo, cyanide becomes cyano, oxide becomes oxo, and hydroxide becomes hydroxo. Means while writing name of ligand in a compound, we have to change their names as follows given. Now while writing the name of neutral ligands, for example, water, its name becomes aqua, ammonia becomes amine, CS becomes thiocarbonyl, NS means thionitrosyl, NO nitrosyl, CO carbonyl, and PH3 phosphine. And when rarely positive ligands are present, for example NH2 NH3 plus, it is a hydrazine, and NO plus is nitroxylium. Next rule is indication of number of ligands present in the compound. Sometimes in a coordination compound, more than one ligands can attach to central metal ion. So While writing their number, we will use Greek prefixes like di, tri, tetra, penta for writing number of ligands 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Means for di 2, tri 3, tetra 4, penta 5 likewise. When number of chelating ligands means such a ligands are big molecules with a ring. So if a chelating ligands are present, we will use Greek prefixes like bis for 2, tris for 3, tetrakis for 4, pentakis for 5. While writing these prefixes, we have to write ligands having a number of donor atoms more than 1. Means like a ethylene diamine, trialkyl phosphine, etc. The ligands to which these prefixes we are writing must be placed in a bracket. Means for example C, CONH3 by 2, En by 2, Cl3. Here En means diamine, ethylene diamine. So while writing name, diamine, bis, ethylene diamine, cobalt 3 chloride is written. Here diamine means 2NH3 molecule. Bis is the prefixes used for ethylene diamine because ethylene diamine is a polydentate ligand. Number of donor atoms are more. So before writing its name, we are writing prefix bis followed by its name ethylene diamine in a bracket. Then name of the central metal ion cobalt with its oxidation state, that is 3 in numeral number, and then last chloride. See some examples of coordination compound by writing their name with using these rules. First is a Ca2FeCN6, calcium hexacyanoferrate. Here calcium is a positive ion, that is a cation, and FeCN6 by 6, 4 negative is a anion. So we have to write first name of the cation. So here cation is a calcium and then name of the anion calcium. Hexa means 6 ligands are present. So hexa, ligand name is a cyano, hexacyano, and then ferrate means name of the central metal ion with its oxidation state 2. Hence the name of compound becomes calcium hexacyanoferrate. See example number 2, FeH2O by 6 SO4. Here water is a ligand and its coordination number is 6. Central metal ion is iron with a charge 2 plus or oxidation state 2 plus, and SO4 is a present outside the coordination sphere. Here SO4 is a negative ion, that is an anion, and remaining compound is a cation. While writing name, we will write first name of cation. So hexaaco. Hexa means coordination number 6, aco means water, because while writing name of ligand we are making some changes. Hexaaco. Name of central metal ion iron with oxidation state 2, and lastly name of the anion sulfate, hexaaco iron 2 sulfate. See example number 3, AlH2O by 6 plus 3. Here already coordination compound is a complex ion only, means here only cation is present, anion is not present. So directly we will write the name of cation. Here 6 ligands, that is a water present. So hexaaco, then name of the central metal ion aluminium with oxidation state plus 3. Hence name becomes hexaaco aluminium 3 ion. As it is an ion, so lastly we will write the word ion. And upper 2 examples, these are the neutral compounds, so it is not lastly followed by ion. Example number 4, ZnOH by 4 2 negative. It is also complex ion. Here central metal ion is zinc. 4 ligands of OH group means hydroxyl group are present. Now it is a anion. Here cation is not present, so directly we will write the name of anion. Here OH group, that is a ligand present. OH means hydroxyl group, we will write hydroxo. Hence name of the substance becomes tetrahydroxo zincate with oxidation state 2, zincate 2 ion. Tetrahydroxo zincate 2 ion. So in this way we can write the name of coordination compound. First of, hello friends, myself